It might be a fun idea before you go on your hike to do some research, maybe go to the public library and look at some books with some insects and some snakes in there, and sit down with your child and you point them out and explain to them a little bit about each one and let them know that you might encounter some of these insects or snakes along your trail. You might want to see which ones are local in the area that you're going to be hiking, and then explain to them that some snakes are poisonous and some are not, and some bugs are poisonous and others are not, and that you really need to know the difference. And really the best policy is to just try to stay away from any snake whatsoever, whether you think they're poisonous or not. But you should be prepared. You should know what to do if you or your child do get bitten by a snake or a poisonous spider or stung by a bee or a wasp. If you have any sort of allergy issues with wasps or bees, you're going to want to be sure, if your child does, you're going to want to be sure that you bring their epinephrine pens, whichever one you use, that you bring that with them. And if you don't have one, but you know that your child is allergic to bees or wasp stings, you should really call your pediatrician or your allergist and let them know what your child's reaction has been in the past and see if they'll prescribe an epinephrine pen for you. You don't want to get caught out in the middle of nowhere with a child who's been stung by a wasp or a bee and is allergic to them. There are children that die this way, and it's really a needless death. So I, again, strongly encourage you that if you have a child who has allergies to insect stings, that you call your pediatrician and discuss it with them. That way you're well prepared on the trail. Other than that, you're going to want to avoid any snakes, obviously, whether you think they're poisonous or not. Just stay away from them. Don't run. Don't make any sudden moves if you encounter a rattlesnake. Instruct your child to stay very still and just wait for it to slither away. And hopefully you won't run into any trouble, but be prepared, obviously, always with a cell phone if you need to call for help, and know your way back. Really keep a map or keep in your head the way back to the car if you need to get back to your car quickly to get help for either you or your child if you get stung by a poisonous insect.